Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to another coding tutorial with Dallas in Snap. So today we're going to do something a little fun. We created a little game here, and the purpose of the game is this ball right here is going to keep bouncing around the screen until, of course, we touch it with our mouse pointer to then it'll stop. So let's run this game real quick so you can see it. So he says booting up, and he says try to stop me with your mouse. So it's going to bounce all over like crazy, and then eventually, if we tag him with our mouse, the ball stops. So what's exactly going on here? Well, from what we can see from the video, the ball is obviously coded to move in random directions, but how long does it do this for? Well, it does it till we click it with the mouse pointer, right? So eventually, there we go, we got it to stop. Okay, so notice that I have these two variables here, random number x and random number y, and those represent the ball's position. Now, random numbers are going to get chosen, and the ball will go to that position until I touch it with the mouse pointer. How do you code this, though? We're not telling it to bounce a specific amount of times. We're telling it, oh, I want you to do this until I touch the mouse pointer. Well, let's look at our code. So we have the basics: when clicked, reset, say booting up, and say try to stop me with your mouse. Now we have some interesting code here. We have a repeat until, and then we have this thing called a condition. Okay, so we don't have a number here, we have a condition. And this says repeat this code, whatever's inside this repeat block, until you're touching the mouse pointer. Okay, and it's that simple. It's really that simple. It's just that this time, this is not a number, it's an event. Inside the code, we just have typical set random number x to pick a random number in between this range, and set random number y to pick a number in between this range randomly, and then just glide to that position. So it gives us that cool gliding effect. So once again, let's pay attention to what's going on here. So our ball is bouncing to random positions, and then when the event occurs, when the condition occurs that we touch it with the mouse, the ball stops. So this is a very interesting way of programming, because we're not telling it to do something a fixed amount of times. We're just saying keep going until this specific event happens, that you touch the mouse pointer. So that's everything for today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned something. See ya.